Hey Soul Family, it's your girl Nisha. Welcome to Solo Since Apothecary. I have another divine message I would like to share with you all. I hope you all are doing very well. By the way, I had just recorded this message and I was going and I was flowing, and I look up, the message wasn't even being recorded. However, I still got it for you, okay? Because I ain't gonna stop nothing. We're gonna keep it pushing, okay? No, so the first card that came out in this message was break the cycle, y'all. So this message was all about being that one who is called to break the cycle, okay? So wherever the cycle is within, it could be within your family's lineage, it could be within something that you are just doing yourself. It's time for you to just break the cycle, cut it off, make new decisions, go a different way. Okay, mind you, this way you already know, you already have been intuiting, you've already been nudged on what way you should be walking down towards. So continue to follow that guidance, always use your discernment, follow that guidance to break the cycle. Okay, this is the cycle, honey. That's the cycle. You breaking that thing, okay? You breaking it. You're not gonna go down the same path your family has, you know? You breaking it, you're gonna move in a new direction. You're creating a whole new path, okay? So just be thankful. Next card that came out was gratitude. You wanna be thankful that you are the one who's called to do so. You want to be thankful for the opportunity that you have to be able to move down whichever path you feel called to. Some of your family members in the past didn't have a decision. They had to just do what the narrative was pushing towards, okay? Now you just got to be thankful because you get to be the one who doesn't have to follow the same damn narrative, okay? Be thankful that you can just reach new heights and go down new avenues and learn new lessons and bring new flavor, you know, to your spaghetti. No, it's fine. You could bring new flavor to your life and your family's life, okay? This card reads, oh, well, let me read the first card, actually. Break the cycle. It says, you are the light. You can stop intergenerational behaviors, okay? You can stop intergenerational behaviors. Break that cycle, babe. Okay? Gratitude. Giving thanks is the most powerful thing you can do, okay? The most humble-hearted, powerful thing you can do, okay? I know some of y'all don't like the word humble, but honey, if you in a place of just gratitude, that right there, it just leaves your heart open to receive. It leaves your heart not holding on to heavy, dense energy, and that doesn't block anything that's coming in for you, okay? Have gratitude. It says, raise your vibration and attract good into your life by consciously thinking thoughts of gratitude, okay? Use this as your secret weapon. If you're having a bad day, gratitude. If somebody pisses you off, send them some love. Have gratitude because they have not learned what you've learned. They have not learned how to treat people the way that you already know how people should be taught. And I mean, how people should be treated. So just have gratitude and grace. Gratitude and grace. GG, baby. Somebody's name might be Gigi out there. But yeah, GG. Have gratitude and grace. Okay? That's powerful. Some powerful tools. And the next card that came out was negotiation. So off top, this speaks to me to tell you guys that just work with self first, okay? You want to negotiate with yourself. Ask yourself, what are some of the things I've been holding on to? What are some of the things I need to let go of? What are some of the things I need to go ahead and push harder towards? And then as I push harder towards those things, am I going to give myself this amount of time to rest, this amount of time to put into the work? Negotiate for what's the best deal contract that you can have for yourself, okay? Because since you're breaking cycles, you're making a whole new script, a whole new dynamic, a whole new program, you know, because everything is ultimately programmed in some type of sort, you know? So yeah, negotiate what works and what doesn't work for you, okay? Since you're the power move, you're the power mover, okay? You're the big stepper. Okay, this card reads, know when you need to call in a professional or neutral person to negotiate on your behalf. Okay, and then also this could speak to calling on your higher power. Okay, whoever you believe in. You believe in the Most High, call on the Most High. You believe in just your ancestors, call on your ancestors. You believe in just angels, or you believe in all of them. All of them. Call on all of them collectively, okay? Just know that you always have help, and just know that sometimes things have to be weighed, okay? So you got to weigh out options. You got to weigh out what's best for you. And if you need assistance doing so, call in some guidance for that. Call in some help for that. Even if it's physically, if you're at work or something like that and you need to call in a manager or a supervisor to help you with the situation that's going on, do that, okay? Negotiate with the situations that you might be going through, or don't be afraid to call out for help with whatever you're going through, okay? And then the next card, be the dog, okay? That one off top, speaking to me of being that person who is not afraid to run up towards what they're attracted to or what they want to bring into their life, okay? Being that person who's taking the first step, the initiative, the move forward in a direction that they feel they can receive love, or they can receive their, like, whatever you were trying to receive, whether it's accolades, it's finances, is opportunities, just, you know, whatever aspect that you're trying to, or avenue that you're trying to go down, be the one who moves towards these avenues, okay? Don't wait for somebody to come towards you. Some of you might have been children in the past when y'all was young, and you guys waited for people to make friends with you, okay? So now it's your turn to go ahead and make friends with people. Now it's time for you to go ahead and step out your shell and move towards down the path of, oh, look at there, y'all. Down the path. See how this path is uncharted? You need to go ahead and have this energy of moving forward, going down this new path that you need to create for yourself. And there might be people down there that help you, but you have to be willing and have a carefree heart to be able to go and get the assistance that you need. Negotiate. Get the assistance that you need so you can go ahead and have confidence. Not only confidence, but you want to have some assistance as you go down these new paths, because that's what people are for. People are here to help one another, okay? Some people take advantage, but that's why you have to have discernment at all times. If you don't know if a person's being truthful, then you pray up, ask your spiritual team for some help, okay? But don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to approach a situation so you can start a new journey. Have no fear, my dear. Have no fear, okay? And I think that is so cool, because if it, look back at that, breaking the cycle, honey, you broke it. You broke it. Now you going down a whole new path that has nobody down there, but there's one guy that's sitting right there. Like, I help you. I'm waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to level up, take you down this new path. Beautiful. Alrighty. Next card out was setting up perimeters. Setting up perimeters. Sorry, I was lagging for a minute because I was trying to figure out, was this one out, or was the other one? But it was this one. Setting up perimeters. Making sure that you know that you have your discernment on point. Your boundaries set up. Okay? So you know for a fact, can't nobody walk up in between what you got going on and bringing their nasty ass shark tooth fast energy into what you're trying to build, okay? All right. Or you might need to be the one to pull your teeth out like that, okay? Let them know that you're not playing with them. You know, you never know. You never know. But what you do know is that you need to be in a state of knowledge, wisdom, and discernment, so you can always stand your ground within your perimeters. And yeah, let me read it. It says, assess your relationships and determine how are they aligned with your goals. Set boundaries. Set the boundaries required, and be honest. And be an honest evaluation of your present relationships. You know what I mean? It said, yeah, so just taking an honest account, take an honest evaluation of the people that's in your life, what you're doing within your current life that might need to just, you know, be adjusted, okay? Some things might need to just be released. Some things might need to go ahead and take a back seat, okay? And some things just might need to just, you know, be negotiated. Okay, some things you might need to have to sit down and just really work out the best deal, the best plan forward. Because sometimes some situations aren't necessarily, you're not able to just go ahead and release them fully. So like say if it's a family dynamic, for instance, sometimes you're not able to just release that family dynamic in its entirety. However, you need to negotiate a plan on how you guys will work together in order to keep the dynamic, as healthy as possible. However, if it's not working for one of the people in the dynamic, it needs to be talked about, and the perimeters and boundaries need to be set up. It's time to set up some boundaries. Set it up, okay? Because, honey, you got some unexplained wonder coming in, honey. You about to go on a journey, okay? You about to move into a new aspect of your life that's going to bring so much light, so much joy, so much new energy, so much blessings, many blessings, okay? I'll have, okay, look, I just had, what just came back to me was I was on YouTube looking through some reels one day. I was sliding through, or it was Instagram. One of them, I was just looking through the reels they have, and they were speaking of this fish here. It was huge. It was massive. It was in the ocean. There was a recording of it, and they were saying when you see this fish, great change is about to appear. I forgot what the fish is called. I probably should look them up in the guidebook for that. But yeah, this fish brings great change, okay? So in this dynamic, honey, it says magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now, okay? So you about to peek the surface, honey. You're about to breach the surface so you can see what's been waiting right there for you. All your blessings been sitting right here, right at the top, and look at you, your nose about to you about to reach the surface, honey. All your blessings, you going right to them. You ain't gonna miss nothing. Okay? You're not about to miss nothing because that blessing is for you. It's for you. Okay? And then, so we also have here, y'all. Oh, and then look at there. It could be some of y'all might be getting a new home, a new job. Okay? Yeah. So if you need to set up some parameters with some of this here, please do so. If you need to cut out some drinking, partying, focus on clearing out your system. This card says you have something important to do, so focus on detoxing. Yeah, you have to break the generational curse, so you need to get this up out the air, out the way. Right under that. Hold on, y'all. So this is for somebody who really needs to watch their health, cleanse themselves. It says, get the help you need. Are you happy with your medical provider? Are you happy with your medical provider? And right under that was water. So some of you guys need to really look after your health because you're coming into this new, thank you, Spirit. You're coming into this new aspect of your consciousness. So you need to you need to hydrate, purify, and restore. Yeah. You got to get your system clear and cleaned out because you about to reach this new level of blessings, and you can't carry that energy because you're breaking the cycle from that energy. That's part of what you're doing. You're cutting out all of that stuff. So you need to go ahead and let it go. Yeah, and then we had Oros Boros. Oros Boros. All right, and that speaks to, then again, that past energy and present energy. Okay, that's that kind of like that figure eight that will go around, come around. What was in the past always comes back into the future. I mean the present. Past, present. Ooh, thank you. Past, present, future. Okay, so we got the past, then we got the present in the middle, then we got the future. Past, present, future. I see it. I don't know if you see it. I see it. Anywho, yeah, so you got the past, present, future. So in this card, you see how they're mourning. They're moving forward. They've already put an arrow in one aspect, and they're moving in something new here. So that means you're letting go the past, and you're moving in the new. This is like the tree of life. This could also represent the Akashic Records, tree of life, your family's lineage, bloodline. Look at the red in the back. Vitality, bloodline, energy, family history. Akashic records, the library of your family's journey, soul's journeys in these lifetimes. That's giving me ancient Egypt vibes. Ancient Egypt always come through. Those are my people though, so I know they come through. No, but yeah, so you're moving in, you're bringing in the new. While we over here we're escorting the past out. What was done and over with is being escorted out. What's coming in new, you are bringing. You in the boat, honey. That's you in the boat. All right. There you go. So you in the boat, you are the liberator. So you have been liberated. Give me some. You have been liberated from whatever you were tied to, okay? So it could have been a family situation, a bloodline situation where it was a woman, a matriarch within your family who had read things a certain way, and now you're breaking the cycles of that. Or it just could be to speak of just how things were birthed within your bloodline. You're breaking those cycles. You might not have the confidence in it right now because you're used to things going a certain way. You're used to seeing things going a certain way. However, you are the one to break those cycles. So the chain is around your neck, but it's not connected. It's broken. Okay? This can also speak to breaking a cycle in a relationship dynamic. Okay? We got the roses down here. The white always represents purity. Okay? The red represents, when I think about the red, it brings me back to that energy of the letting go, the mourning, the death, the transitioning, the transformation of a situation. So you could be mourning a breakup. You could be mourning the change of a cycle, but you not necessarily looking at the beauty yet, or you might know it. You just taking some time to. It's just taking you some time to really adjust to it. So it might really be taking you some time. Look at her face. It's just taking you some time. Her hands is, look at her hair. She's been through the mud. She's been through it all with this person. They've been through it together. The chains is broke now. Whoever was running the show, puppeteer master in the back, no longer has the power. Okay? New cycles. With all of this, with this breaking cycle energy coming out like that, you've been the liberator. The past being deleted. Not as a deleted, but the past being ended and not brought into the future, honey. The past being left in the past is giving me, yeah, that's letting you know you're really changing your bloodline. And the last card, but not least, was integrity. Look at she's wielding the sword of truth, honey. Wielding the sword of power. Wielding the sword of breaking the cycles. Look at all those ties that she already broke through. Look at that, and she's sweeping it away. No, but yeah, like, yeah, you are powerful. This is you, honey. This is you, but you don't see what you really doing on here. You don't see it yet, but you taking the steps, because look at this, the chain's already broke. You're taking the necessary steps. Yeah. You are, just remember to stand in your integrity, because you've done the hard work. Let me read something out of this book right here for the Ouroboros. Alright, let me see. The Ouroboros energy. So Ouroboros, it says, transition, letting go, death cycle. Death touches and changes everything it encounters. You must learn to master death cycles in order to master life. Regeneration, evolution requires transition, and this particular change will not allow you to return to what's old or has died away. You can try to resist, but it will ease suffering if you can move into surrender. Allow the cycles of death for the sake of rebirth. And we just speak to that. We just spoke to it, honey. We just spoke to it. That's lovely. Ooh. Let that mask out, y'all. Ooh. Yeah. It says, there is something that you've outgrown and yet cling to sustaining when it no longer feels aligned or maintainable. There's nothing to fear. You can admit that new opportunities and potential always awaits on the other side of experience. What if it's better than What if it's better than you can imagine? Okay. So what if it's better than you can imagine, honey? You need to go ahead and allow this change to take place. It's okay. Change is not always easy. However, it is required. Okay. Look at the transitioning from being a child to an adult. Okay. There's so many different cycles. You even go through growing pains, honey. There's so many different levels, stages in this life that requires you to surrender to the change and the process. Okay. You are worthy. You are meant to stand in your integrity. You are meant to be the liberator, and you are meant to leave the past as the past because it's lived experience. Now you're bringing in the new experience. You are the one that's going to be guiding or guided to go ahead and move down a new path. Okay. You are very thankful, and your guys is thankful, and your family going to be thankful for you. Okay. So you remain thankful because you are breaking cycles, babe. Okay. And don't forget to speak to your guys, speak to whoever this is. There could be this boyfriend girlfriend relationship here. It could be a business partner relationship. Whatever this relationship is that needs to be talked about, have the conversations that need to be had, negotiate about what's going on, what needs to be planned out and orchestrated in a better way, because your boundaries are remaining up because you need them up in order for things to flow correctly, because you're moving into this new aspect of who you are, yourself, your destiny. All right. Well, I hope this message finds you and let me call out some numbers too. Okay, we got 44, we got 7, we got 43. Any of these numbers can resonate with y'all. We got 13, we got 18, we got 29, we got 11. All right, so any of those numbers can resonate with y'all. All right. Yeah, so continue to move in the highest vibration of love and light, y'all. You got some newness coming in. It could be a home for you, honey. You could be letting go of generational curses. If you got a lot of alcoholism in your bloodline or drugs in your bloodline, you could be breaking that cycle. So that you're going to continue to clean your system. Drink that water. Okay? So you can go ahead and, do what you're here to do clearly. Okay? All right, I love y'all. I thank y'all for listening. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. All right, wish y'all well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Bye.